much success here of late.
Now here's Booker. Against Washington, he was really on his game. And Adams sends it back.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Paul passes to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Bridges against Adams. Back to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges misses. Memphis leading by 4. Morant finds Adams. Driving inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bounce pass from Paul. Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Suns trail by 11. Pass to Ayton. Bridges inside. Adams on him. Bridges kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Paul against Morant. And it's Paul missing. Memphis leading by 11. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. Here's Morant. Good. Nice job down low.
Assisted.
6 points for John Morant.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Lee subbed in for Chris Paul. And that one's good, Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Morant dishes to Adams. And that one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Ayton. Great D that time from Batum.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Ayton. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Wizards game. Booker no good.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And Adams kicks to Morant. The three. And the three ball is good. Morant's got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Ayton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Shades over Adams. Nails the baby hook.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
From 11 feet away, and it's blocked. They recover it. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Another shot. Here's Tillman. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Booker over Brooks. And there's Booker on the assist by Bridges.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Here's Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's stolen by Sharks. Booker looking around. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Adams outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Now here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. It's stolen. Booker against Adams. And no good. Good D by Booker.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And the foul called on MP. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Paul. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now Morant. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer. Adams' shot is good.
And we're getting to that time of year. A lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was tremendous. He scored 28 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Adams. From the baseline. Good as the jump shot falls. Booker's got 8 points.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
MP, that's for 2. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now Adams, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer. Covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. That one a little long. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Adams' shot is good.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. Bridges passes to Booker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now, here's Bane. He's got 6. And Adams kicks to Morant. Tipped away and taken away by Paul. Booker with it. Now defended by Bane. Bridges misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Paul against Morant. Bridges left side. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Adams. Last game he had 28 points. Outside, Bane. Morant, that's for 2. Johnson with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Paul looking around. Over Adams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Memphis leading by 19 points. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Adams has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the Suns call time here.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Adams against Bridges. Ayton up top. He's got 6. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And Adams with the slam.
And haven't we seen that a few